If you're dealing with a man who is emotionally unavailable, it is not impossible for him to become emotionally available. Because when that man meets the woman that captured his heart, trust me, he will figure it out. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? If he knows that in order to keep you, that means that he's going to have to heal whatever is causing him to be emotionally unavailable, ma'ams, I promise you, he will figure it out. He will figure it out. And if he's not trying to figure it out with you, then let's go rewind back to the beginning. And this is the reason why it's so important that you are careful about the way you start. Because the way you start, according to the old folks, is the way you're going to finish. Now, we have so many ladies that are so lazy that they say that I don't want to play any games. I don't need to learn any of this because the man that's for me, that's going to just love me for me, he's just going to come along and love me for me. However, the single rate, especially for successful women, that means the higher your income, the higher your intelligence, according to statistics, the more likely you are going to be single. The divorce rate is at 50%. Build-A-Bears are at an all-time high. They are like gremlins. Somebody poured water on them and there's a whole flock of them that are running around. And then you believe that you're just going to luck up and attract this amazing guy without understanding how to have an advantage in choosing and vetting and attracting a quality guy, then ma'am, you have been watching too many episodes of The Notebook. Either that or you smoke crack and it's whack. But I'm trying to tell you that if you don't know what you're doing out here in these streets, you're going to end up hurt, disappointed, wasting a whole lot of time, and getting chewed up by these Build-A-Bears. Because they've been Build-A-Bearing for a very long time. Now, one thing you have to understand, that in the beginning when he's attracted to you, it sounds great. He's going to pour on the charm. You have to know what you're doing. You can't go by your emotions. As a woman, our emotions guide us. So then when we feel safe, when we feel like we're connected, then we're going to allow that man in. But ladies, it's a setup. That's our biochemistry that's setting us up. It's our oxytocin that's diminishing our inhibition, which causes us to be more likely to trust them. If you don't believe me, ma'am, go and Google it, okay? Go look up Luann Brizendine, the female brain. She breaks it down really well. Or you can Google Helen Fisher. She breaks it down too. So when a man is talking to you and he's saying all of these wonderful, beautiful, delicious, sexy things that you've always wanted to hear, and when you're just so thirsty for somebody to hug you and love you and hold you at night, when you have been wanting a relationship so bad, you're hoping that this is the real deal, then you are setting yourself up. Biochemically, you're already set up for you to fall for this man. Mentally, you're already set up to fall based on a hope for this man. But you have to be careful because you have to protect you, because all of these men do not have good intentions. And this is a fact, ma'am. We're not living in an illusion. This is the way biochemically we're set up. When that man sees you, when he is attracted to you, he is triggered because his sex hormone has driven him to pursue you, ma'am. That's what it is. Okay? He doesn't know you from Sam's Alley Cat. And even if he is your friend, ma'am, he goes back to square one. It starts the whole phases over again. So in the beginning, if you're falling for that, if you're eating it up, if you're moving too fast, then you're going to set yourself up for heartbreak. That's the first thing. The second thing is, the way men are set up, according to Luann Brizendine and the way their brain is, they have a hunter type brain. That means that a man has to pursue and earn in order to value you.